Have you heard about this baker from the UK who's been cancelled because of some stuff he said about Mexico? Apparently this guy opened a bakery in Mexico City, but he went on a podcast and said a bunch of garbage.
Be interesting to see Mexico, because they don't really have much of a bread culture. They make tortas on these white ugly rolls that are pretty cheap industrially made.
There were a lot of people angry because, of course, that is incorrect. Shocking to see an alleged expert be so ignorant about a place he's currently trying to make money out of. But there was this lady who made a response that triggered an old memory all the way back to the 2000s. There was this singer from Europe who was making it big in Latin America. His career was rising by the second. He became a beloved pop star. There was only one way, and it was up. Until he opened his mouth. It was allegedly a joke, but nobody believed him. Oh, I didn't tell you what she said, didn't I? Here she is.
Dude, you have no idea what is coming, because when Mexico cancels you, it's permanent. It's permanent. People in Mexico do not forgive. And we don't forget either.
But before we continue, if you like digging into bizarre beliefs, hoaxes, controversies, and overall entitled people ruining their lives, hit subscribe. We do this every week. Tiziano Ferro's success didn't happen overnight. This guy worked his way up and earned every opportunity he got. In 2001, he got this big break with his first single, Perdono, which became a huge hit in his native Italy and soon spread all over Europe. Tiziano had a fantastic idea after the album's release. How about if we translate the album into Spanish? And so Spain was hooked. And then Tiziano saw a big opportunity across the world, Latin America. He was immediately loved over here. His songs were romantic, melancholic, and sexy. And I mean, he was Italian, good looking, so yeah, of course he made it big. He was destroying the Billboard charts, selling gold and platinum albums in Mexico, and his songs were everywhere. The sky was the limit and he was about to touch it. Until, in 2006, during an interview on an Italian talk show, Tiziano had a brilliant idea to open his mouth and just like a wrecking ball, demolish a healthy career in just one single punch. This is what he said. It's impossible to say that Mexico has the most beautiful women in the world. With all due respect, they have mustaches. It takes courage to, I'm sorry, but they know it. Maybe Salma. He claimed he was joking, and to be fair to him, here is the clip for you to see the body language. You decide.
Dire che le donne messicane siano le più belle del mondo, con tutto il rispetto, ce la puoi fare, capito? Baffi, le cose.
No, adesso si offendono tutte.
Ho capito,
chiediamo
mi dispiace,
no,
ma lo sanno anche loro.
Io trovo, contrariamente a Tiziano, che le donne messicane siano le più belle del mondo.
Ma quant'è Salmaie?
Lascia stare, te che si offendono tutti, Allora, qui si offendono tutti, sono offesi anche i geometri.
Ma mai detto
abbiamo parlato
no.
male, sono offesi i geometri. Per una battuta, non peggiorare la situazione per la tua vita e la tua carriera. Allora.
Ultimately, Mexico didn't believe him. That comment was on every TV and radio show, the newspapers, and in everyday people's conversations. It was the drama of the year. I believe there were ladies buying costume mustaches and wearing them around. Tiziano tried to apologize, saying the show was meant to be a comedy and he was just going with the flow, but the damage was done. He was shown as the European guy who went to Mexico to look down upon them. And if we know how to do something good over here, that is called escalating. We escalate the anger by building an effigy of this guy to later burn it down. There were boycotts left and right, his songs were pulled from radio stations, and his newest album wasn't getting the publicity the first one got. Tiziano tried to reconnect with his fans, going on TV shows, making public appearances, but his popularity could never fully recover. In 2010, he came out as gay and launched an autobiography talking about his battle with depression and anxiety. He married his partner, Victor Allen, in the United States in 2019 and welcomed 2 kids through surrogacy. But in 2024, the couple divorced. Although he has been away from the public eye, Tiziano continued having a healthy career in Europe and some places in Latin America. But the place that made him explode could never fully forgive his words. There was another singer who made a dumb comment about the country. Mónica Naranjo was essentially Spanish Lady Gaga when Lady Gaga was still in elementary school. Mónica made it big in Mexico, but as a dumb teenager, she said that she changed Mexico's music industry by appearing. Mexico listened only banda and norteño style music until she arrived, the messiah of pop music. Yeah, Mexico didn't like that, especially because Mónica dismissed a bunch of amazing and talented singers that made great pop music way before she existed. Mónica apologized, and it was a sincere one. The country forgave her, and she ended up becoming one of the most influential Spanish singers and promoters of the LGBTQ movement. And that's the difference here, sincerity. It's not that the country will never forgive people, but that it will forgive when there's accountability and growth behind the mistake. Tiziano hid behind the, it was just a prank, bruh. So of course, people didn't believe him. And even if it was a joke for real, he was 26 years old when he made the mustache comment. Yeah, it was just too callous to be forgiven, let alone forgotten. So a big lesson to be learned here. Don't go to people's places, tell them how beautiful their home is, to later call your family, trash the place in front of them, and expect to stay the night. It's not gonna end up good for you. But tell me, what do you think? Leave me your thoughts in the comments. If you like the video, give it a like or a dislike, it's okay. And subscribe? It's completely free. I hope you had a wonderful day, and I will see you the next one. Stay safe.